Okay, I'm going to show you how to use and open a repair order in Mitchell's Manager SE. This is pretty much a full shop management software system. We're only going to touch the surface of it, but there is a ton of things you can do with this software. If you were a service advisor or a shop manager, shop owner, you would probably be using a system similar to this at some point. Obviously, we've got file, edit, different things into that, different views, new repair orders, quotes, estimates, invoices, different configurations. You can put in your technicians, vendors, and a day reports, different specialty packages, finding customers, inventories, all kinds of things. Training videos to show you how to use this. If this is something you think you might want to get into, this side of it, this is definitely something you should take the time to explore and play with. For the most part, though, I'm only going to require you to open repair orders, not even close them or anything like that. Or scheduling, inventories, POs, counter slips. New is where we want to be right now. We're going to open up a new repair order. Now, I don't believe and here, if you notice, it says start new estimate or repair order. I want to click on repair order. I don't believe I'm in the system, but I don't believe so. So I'm not in the system. We'll go to new customer. Select title, last name first. Oops. We'll use the school's address. You put in the zip code, it'll autofill. Should. There it goes. Put in the correct number. We're not going to worry about emails, things of that nature. If you're doing this for yourself or another applicable vehicle that you need to put in all the information, we need to put in as much as we can, at least at the minimum what's on here. If an office number or something of that nature is available, that needs to put in as well. As much information as possible, but for the purposes of this, I'm just going to put in it like it is. Okay, if you put in your VIN number here, once you get it in there correctly, decode will highlight, hit decode. It's detecting I've already put this in before, so we'll hit OK and it should auto load everything. There we go. We're working with a 2010 Mazda MX-5. Grand Touring, 6-speed manual, brings up all the pertinent information. At this point you can see it's approved RO number, it's a new one. I'm not going to worry about this. We're going to hit next. Okay, this is where we kind of get to the nitty gritty of it. That was the customer's information. Here, we're going to go to jobs. Oops, I'm sorry. No, we're not going there. Symptom, that's what I wanted. In this case, we're going to say that the vehicle won't crank. So we'll double click this. It'll pull up, won't crank. Charge an hour labor. I've put in when I set this up, I put in the shop labor at $50 an hour, which is quite cheap. We'll go ahead and save this. Hit done. Now at this point, if you're bringing a vehicle in for an oil change, doesn't crank, whatever, that's where the symptoms come in. If you're doing a oil change or something like that, you can obviously enter something different. I don't believe you're going to find that under symptoms, however. Okay, let's say besides the engine not cranking, the customer decides it was also time for some maintenance. So what we'll go to do, and a lot of your different things you need to find are up in here. I'm not going to show you all of them. It's kind of up to you to play with this, and I'm just showing you the real basics. So we'll go to maintenance. We're under maintenance. We'll hit mileage. Say this is severe use over 5,000 miles. What Mazda recommends. In this case, we're going to inspect all the fluid levels, windshield wipers, lubricate door locks and hinges, change the oil filter, rotate tires, and the labor time they're calling for that is 1.4 hours. We'll add that, hit transfer, and it'll put that onto our repair order. At this point, you're pretty much there. Your odometer in needs to be at appropriate mileage. We'll estimate it's approximately on the car for the time being. You don't really need to worry about who it's written by or when it's promised. If you're in a shop situation, that might make sense, but for the time being, we're not going to worry about that. At this point, hit print, hit continue. As you can see, as it sits right now, just the labor on this car, $120 to diagnose an hour diagnosis why the engine will not crank over, and we have our maintenance scheduled on it. That's obviously without parts. If we added parts to this, obviously it would be more money with the oil and filter. If we decided we needed a battery or something for the no crank condition, for instance, that would obviously add even more time to it. So you can see how quickly labor rates can really, plus the parts, can add up on a repair order. At this point, all you have to do is print this, and this is what you attach to the rest of your documentation. It's asking if we want to print a technician worksheet. Don't worry about that. Just click no. There's various other things we can do with this. For the time being, I wanted to show you how to open a repair order. That's how to do it. The only thing I didn't do was print it out in actuality. But again, all you have to do to do that is go to print. When it pulls this up, go up to the print button here, click that, and it'll print the report. And that's what you attach to your documentation. Any questions, please review this video or come find one of your classmates or then find the instructor. Thanks.